I welcome all of you here after this post-lunch session on building workflow with Google Apps scripts and automation of GST forms. We have two very eminent speakers on these topics, CA Vanika Chaudhary ji and CA Shreyans Kothari ji. I hope after this post-lunch all of us are awake as we feel sleepy after lunch, but definitely these sessions will be very enriching and they will keep us awake. I would now like to call our first speaker, CA Vanika Chaudhary ji, to come on the dais, please. Second speaker, CA Shreyans Kothari ji, please come on the stage. CA Devbrat sir, please come on the dais. I start with the introduction of CA Vanika Chaudhary ji. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce a distinguished professional who is redefining the way audits and financial processes are carried out in India. CA Vanika Chaudhary ji is a chartered accountant, DISA qualified professional and a certified corporate social responsibility specialist. She is widely recognized for her experience in AI automation, MS Excel, Power Query, Google automation, statutory audits and due diligence. As a partner at VCH and Company, she plays a vital role in strengthening financial integrity for clients across mining, manufacturing services and restaurant industries. She is not only known for her meticulous compliance and financial diligence, but also for her strategic insights as a business consultant for startups and MSMEs. Her strong belief in leveraging technology has enabled her to deliver precise data-driven audit outcomes. In addition to her practice, Vanika ji is an inspiring Excel trainer and speaker. She has trained over 300 chartered accountants, empowering them with advanced methodologies that combine AI and Excel to simplify complex tasks, enhance data analysis, and identify anomalies with great precision. Her work has helped professionals significantly improve efficiency and audit accuracy. Today, we are honored to have her with us. Please join me in warmly welcoming her with a round of applause.
Thank you for having me here and thank you for such a great welcome. So, I think as CAs, we all have received calls from the clients asking us कि sir net worth certificate मिल सकता है क्या? And when we ask them how much time do we have to prepare it, they might say कि वो half an hour में भेज दीजिए, उतना में तो हो ही जाएगा I guess. And as CAs, I think checking the data is more important for us rather than formatting it. So today, my automation is going to focus on that. I'm going to help you automate net worth certificates so that you can not only make multiple net worth certificates at once, but you can also have like PDFs, document version of it. You just need to put the data in a Google Sheet and then everything else will be done by it. So let's start. So the process is very, very simple. I think how many of us here use Google or Google Workspace in some kind? Each one of us has our own email ID, right? We use Gmail mostly, Outlook I think few of us, but Gmail mostly we all use. So this automation does not require any paid applications. Rather it will link your Google Documents, your Google Sheets and your Google Drive without a single payment. All you may need to pay for is maybe ChatGPT or any other generative AI which you will require for coding. Otherwise it is free of cost automation that you can do and you can do it multiple times. So let's start. So the first and foremost thing is our net worth certificate format. I think we all have a very stabilized and a standardized format for most of our certificates, not just net worth certificate. So this is one such certificate that I have made for my office. So it is the usual net worth certificate that we give. Apart from that, I have also inserted name, membership number. You can also insert your stamp here and due date, signing date, Kolkata, etc. Basic format remains the same, just the data in it changes. Now the second thing we have to do for this automation is we have to make a Google Sheet where we put in all our data. Now one thing becomes crucial in this integration, that the data which is there in your net worth certificate should also be there in the sheet. As you can see, in this sheet, I have not filled any data, but you will see curly brackets in between which I have written the client name, office address, net worth date, paid up capital, and all such details that we fill on a regular basis for our clients, right? So, these have to be put in brackets so that Google Sheet is able to read it when they are integrating both. So when we do, if you see this Google Sheet, you will see that it is the exact same copy of your Word template. I will show it to you. This becomes very crucial. Like if your client name even has a space in it and your Word template does not, it will not show up. So this becomes very crucial, the linking of both the forms. So let's start with the very beginning. The first step that we have to do is we have to make a template of the certificate that we want to use. So in this case, as I'm going to upload a net worth certificate. So let's upload one. If you have a system, if you have a laptop with you, you can do it with me. I'm going to upload my net worth certificate here. So my certificate is here. You have to open this. Now here you can see that it is a .docx file. So this is basically a Microsoft Word file, but what we need is a Google document file. So first we have to convert it into Google Doc. So here you have the option of saving it as Google Docs. In the file menu, you can just save as Google Docs and it will be converted into Google Docs. For any kind of workspace or interface integration, having things on the same platform so that they understand each other's language becomes very important. So for this purpose, we have now converted it into Google Docs, and now we have to do the basic changes, like the kind of information that I want to put here is client name, office address. So for that, I'm just going to put the same in curly brackets. As you can see, these are called placeholders. Once you place them, it will be able to link both of these information. And then we have to go to Google Scripts. Here, you have the option called extensions. In this, you have the option of Google Scripts. So once you click on it, you will have the option to code. And in this code.gs platform, you have to copy paste your code. Now you may ask me that I do not know how to code. Then what am I supposed to do? Well, we are in a lucky age, I guess, because AI does the coding for us. It is the hard work that it will do for you. You can go to any generative AI, be it ChatGPT, Claude, or any other platform. There you just need to tell them what is it that you want to achieve. Like you can do this for invoices, like if you're a GST practitioner. You can do this for making power of attorney, where you just need to change the name or maybe the client name. So for such kind of automations, you simply need to go and tell that this is the template that I'm going to follow. Tell me what are the placeholders that I'm going to put in my Excel sheet, and also tell me how to convert it into a integratable template. And it will write you a very clean code. But mind you, that it will not work in the first attempt itself. It may take few back and forths. Like when you run this code, it may ask for permissions. You have to give the permission. Then it may happen like initially I was not able to get this total net worth. Now I want to show you one thing, that I have not put total net worth calculation here. I have also not inserted your book value per share in my Excel sheet. So all this are going to be calculated by the script itself, the code itself. So the hard work is not our work anymore, it is the code's work. So here we will just put in the data and then the script has to be inserted. In the script, it will ask you for certain things. Now, the first thing that it is asking me is, what is my template doc ID? So, template doc ID is my ID of the Word document that I have uploaded as my template. So, in this certificate, if I go and copy this, just the detail that comes after D and before edit. So, this is my doc temp ID, template ID, and it would also ask me, where do I want my output folder? So my output folder is my net worth certificates, and this is my folder ID. I just need to go and copy paste this in my script. You can give this information to your generative AI as well. It will put it in that is the code itself. So the next thing, so let's run the code and see if it is actually working. So now to run the code, once I've executed the code and everything, I just need to select the row for which I want to generate my net worth certificate. I'll go to network tools and it will generate the certificate for me. As you can see, the script is running, the code is running, and I will get a PDF URL here, which will be the link to my drive where the PDF is saved. So this is my fully made net worth certificate. Net worth has been calculated by itself. I have just given it the data, and also the book value per share has been calculated by itself. So you do not need to do any kind of calculation. And most importantly, I think it saves us the time and the kind of mistakes or the embarrassments that we have to save when maybe a lot of times when we copy paste a net worth certificate, we often forget to change the client name, or sometimes the UDIN is not changed, the date of signing is wrong, or something like that happens. But in this case, if you see that you're not only having a depository or a data set for your future reference, that this was a net worth certificate, it was issued on this date, the signing date was this, your UDIN is also there, and also you have the documentation, which becomes very important as a seal. We are asked to keep copies of each and everything. And the beauty of this code is that you not only get a PDF version, but you also get a Word file of it. So here I have not only a PDF, but also a Word file. With the same thing, you can now edit whatever you want here, and the PDF version is your final version that you can send to your client. So in this way, you can not only automate net worth certificates, you can automate other circulars, maybe invoices, and you can go a step further in this automation. You can also send auto email triggers to this. Once your net worth certificate is approved by the client or everything is okay, then you can send it directly to the mail rather than you having to go and save it. So here, if you ask me, how does this automation help you? So firstly, it saves you from the embarrassment from any kind of silly mistake that happens at times. Silly mistakes like client name not changed or previous data not removed. Something like that does happen on a day-to-day basis. Now you can process multiple net worth certificates at once. Like in this sheet, if you see, I have only given one example. If I had like 10 net worth certificates that had to be issued on that day, so I could have just clicked one button and 10 net worth certificates, the Word file and the PDF would have been ready in just a second. Then you have a documentary proof of this PDF that you have, the location where it has been saved, the UDIN associated with the certificate. So everything is all there in just in one place. You can add email automation to this, and the emails will go to them automatically. So that is it from my side. Any questions? Okay, thank you.
Very insightful deliberation from you will definitely help most of the CAs sitting out here to expedite the process of generation of certificates, sending emails and various other forms. Thanks a lot. Now coming to our next topic, which is automation of GST forms. We have our speaker, CA Shriyansh Kothari ji. I would like to introduce them. CA Shriyansh Kothari ji is a fellow chartered accountant, company secretary, and commerce graduate with honors. He has completed the ICAI certificate course on Artificial Intelligence Level 1 and specializes in applying technology to audit and compliance. He is a partner at Messrs. RK Kadia and Company, Kolkata, with 7+ years of post-qualification experience in statutory and tax audits, GST analytics, and corporate restructuring, including independent appearances before NCLT in mergers and amalgamation matters. He is recognized for integrating Excel automation, Power Query, VBA, Python, Google App, scripts, and AI-driven workflows into professional practice. He has built practical automation tools for GST data extraction, reconciliations, audit analytics, and financial reporting. He leads digital transformation initiatives in his firm through practice management systems, SOP frameworks, and structured training programs on AI and automation. He also serves as faculty for ICAI's Aura programs and regularly speaks at ICAI forums on AI automation and data-driven compliances. I hope after listening to this, all of us are very much eager in learning how we can automate our tasks. I now invite CA Shriyansh Kothari ji to please come and take the dais.